Does this sound familiar to you? You spend hours planning your shoots, chasing lights, pouring yourself into each and every frame and photo that you take, only to deliver your work like this. If you're still delivering your photos like this in 2025, you are killing your client experience. If you're a serious photographer, or at least looking at taking your photography to the next level, the way you deliver your work matters way more than you think.
And that's where today's sponsor, Pic-Time, comes in. More on that later. Let's go shoot some stuff.
So the goal here is to capture the city of Melbourne, just in a fun way, and we're also going to be using these photos to create a gallery using Pic-Time.
I like this though. Have a look at this.
Something that really intrigued me about this composition was purely the amount of people that were actually moving through this area.
Oh, yeah, you can go through, that's fine.
With the ye olde central places signage in between the two buildings.
It's a little out of focus, and that's just because I did open up the shutter a bit. You know what? It's not just good, it's good enough. Let's continue.
The camera that I'll be using today is this one here. This is the Sony A300. It's a 17-year-old DSLR. It was released in 2008, and I'm using the kit lens that it comes with, which is an 18 to 70mm f3.5 to 5.6. Now, this camera is slow, it's clunky, but it forces you to think. With an amazing 3 frames per second burst mode, you have to slow down.
Hopefully some people are gonna walk by, not in. Oh, fiddlesticks, come on. There you go, okay. Yeah, lovely, yeah, sweet. That's good. So as I was saying, the goal for today is to just take some interesting photos, hopefully evoke some kind of emotion, but we're here to have a good time. I'm also here to show John around Melbourne because it's his first time here. What's your thoughts so far?
Loving it so far. Busy everywhere you go. Like, it's just heaps of people compared to what I'm used to. I'm used to maybe like seeing maybe 1,000 people a day. Now it's like more like 100,000 a day.
It's been easy to get around as well, hey?
Yeah, surprisingly enough, very cheap too. It's different from Sydney. I like it. I like change, I like new things. Everyone usually makes them uncomfortable, but I love it, so. And I like how creative the buildings are here.
Yeah, and it's funny that you it's funny that you actually say you like the change, you like the hustle and bustle of everything here, because it gives me the biggest amount of anxiety.
Yeah. Really?
And it's taken me a lot to... Nice cars. It's taken me a lot to get to this current point where I can actually like move forward and go out by myself and actually do these photo shoots.
I can admit though, the first day yesterday it was overwhelming. It can drain your social battery very quickly.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah. It is so overwhelming.
Well, yesterday with meeting like with Hayden and shit, when he said he wanted to go out for a walk here, and I was thinking, oh fuck, like I don't know if I can.
I just want to sleep. I want to rest.
Yeah, But now that I've had that time to sort of recharge and I know what to expect, today's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to yesterday. Yesterday I was fucking. Yeah.
By the way, John's actually helping me film this video, so go give him a follow. He doesn't really post much, but do it anyway, just because. And also follow me, Adventures with Marley. It's actually been raining at the moment, and there's reflections on the ground, and like, pardon? No, but if you want to be a stand-in, that'd be amazing. There's reflections on the ground because it's been raining, and I kind of want to try and utilize those, or just find people that look interesting. There was a lady that just crossed the street. It would have been a great photo, but I didn't act quick enough. I'll give you a bit of a history lesson here.
Here we go.
So that guy that just walked past and asked about if the Beatles were coming, there is a famous artwork, which I'll pop up on the screen here. It is the Beatles' Abbey Road, and it's them walking across the street, well, called Abbey Road. That's what he was referencing.
Okay, I think I've seen that shot, yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of their most iconic things ever.
Iconic shots, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's very, very cool. The story about that is that they just needed album art, and they went, all right, here's a photographer, let's just go. That's all it was. It's pretty funny. All right, here you go. Damn.
What?
So there was a lady that walked in there, and she had a red coat, and she was like red and white. Did you see her walk in there?
No.
She would have been perfect for a shot like this because of the contrast. It would have been
And the colours, yeah.
So sick. Like actual, would have been so good. This is going to be a waiting game, and I don't want to wait.
Always find somewhere better.
I can always find somewhere better. All right. That's it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
There you go. Didn't get it?
No, I got it. It's just not what I would have liked. So like, it's kind of cool. It's kind of there. Can I get you to stand near the trust projects? Just trying to see. Yep. Now move forward. Sorry, go back. I'm trying to get your reflection. I've got it. Look to your left. Yeah. Can you move slightly to your left? Like just very, very minimal? Yeah. Oh, my leg. Oh, my leg's dead. My leg's dead. My leg's dead. How cool is that? Using the reflection is really, really cool. If only there was someone who had an interesting outfit where I could actually get more reflections. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, that red chick with the red coat, as I was saying before, you would have nailed it.
Oh, that's right. That'd have been such a nice shot. Yeah, dude, this is so sick.
I think one of my favourite parts about wandering around the city of Melbourne with my best friend is the fact that we talk so much shit and stumble across some really awesome places. Like this alleyway, for example. We just took a side street and we ended up with this.
Yeah, old mate went away. That's all right. We can continue on.
Yo, I just want to take a second to talk about today's sponsor, Pic-Time. Pic-Time is an intuitive platform combining galleries, AI, automation, and sales all under one roof. No longer are your clients actually getting unreliable links where they can't actually access anything. With the ability to upload super high-res photos and 4K video with 5 terabytes of storage, Pic-Time aims to provide you and your client with an experience to remember. And it's as simple as sending an invite link. I'll show you how all of this works in just a sec. I've still got a shoot to finish, so let's get back to it, yeah?
This is a vibe, dude. Let's take some photos here. Cool. Oh, just social media. Just.
I don't consent to my image being.
You're not in this image. It's all up here. It's fine. That's cool. You still filming?
What?
You still filming?
Yeah. Not the chick we had to worry about, it's the fucking dude. I was waiting to fucking clap on with him, he was fucking hitting the shit.
Which one?
The dude standing in the doorway.
Yeah, right.
He was trying to sort of stay out of the way because he didn't want to be in the shot, and then the chick started arcing up, sort of thing. No, well, not like arcing up, I mean she was talking to you, but it was the dude that was cracking the shit, so I was waiting for him to come over.
I got the shot. This is really, really nice. I absolutely love this stuff. This is, oh, it's great. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Alrighty, it is Pic-Time time. Using the photos that we've taken today, wandering around Melbourne, I have created a gallery using Pic-Time to showcase some of the features that I think you will really like. If you want to check out the gallery, it is linked down below. First up, video hosting. Now there are two ways that you can go about this. If you're shooting video for a client, you can actually upload in 4K full resolution up to 90 minutes long and have that stored in their servers, in Pic-Time's servers. Let's pick this video here. It may take a while depending on file size and your internet speeds, but the fact that you can host 4K full res files purely inside of Pic-Time is so sick. Now there is the option to have them externally hosted. All you do is you just copy the link of the video that you want to have featured in Pic-Time, and then you paste it in externally hosted link, and that's it. It's done. Now, for those of you who do wedding photography, birthday photography, like events photography in general, there is automations and sales. The automations also include discounts as well, so you can set up an early bird 20% off. If we jump over into shop really quickly, your client has the ability to purchase your prints all through Pic-Time. Now look, I've only shot engagement shoots twice. Within those two times, when I have delivered the work, the client has asked, hey, do you do prints? And I said, no, I don't have the facilities to do so, but now I do. And it's all done in-house, and they can choose whatever medium that they want. They can go for prints, they can go for glass boxes, fine art albums, calendars, whatever they need. It's all in here, all through Pic-Time. Another thing here that is really, really cool and really, really useful is the privatization of galleries themselves. So for those of you who shoot more boudoir content, risque kind of content, you can actually set your gallery to private. By clicking sensitive, gallery settings will change, so it has stronger protection against it. It grays out a bunch of options here, and you can choose to expire the gallery as well. It disables AI search for gallery visitors, so you can be certain that the only person who is seeing those photos is your client. This is actually my favorite feature of Pic-Time, and it's so simple, but it's so sick. You can add music. You come into photos and media and you click slideshow. Then you come down to layout here and you can choose whatever layout you want. I'm gonna go with full. Now that we've selected our photos, let's click add music. I'm gonna choose slow rise. Let's go back to our gallery by clicking preview, scroll down to see your slideshow and press play. You'll have music playing in the background. Now there's another way you can add music into your gallery. You go into gallery setup, scroll down to the very bottom, and you import the music where it says play music. Click on a photo inside of your gallery, and then in the top left-hand corner, you press play, and it will actually play through all your photos with the music in the background. So if there's a particular vibe that you've cultivated on that shoot, or there's a particular vibe that you're trying to go for, well then adding music in creates more immersion and it makes it more memorable. You're already shooting like a pro. You may as well start delivering like one. Hit the link in the description down below and give Pic-Time a test for yourself. You might find it pretty damn useful. Now, just because we're done here does not mean that the adventure is over just yet. Like that smash button, smash that like button, subscribe that subscribe button, and if you want to see me use a lens that technically doesn't exist, click right here.